share your DNA results with somebody, but you're not quite sure how to go about it? Maybe you're hiring somebody to help you work on your DNA, or maybe you just have a family member that you're collaborating with. Well, today I'm going to tell you how to share your DNA with somebody else. I'm kind of doing this selfishly because a lot of times I have coaching clients who want to share their DNA with me and then they can't remember how to do it. So today we're going to go over how to do it on your computer, on an internet browser, or on the app, either on the phone or the iPad. So I'm Aimee Cross, and I'm here to help you take your genealogy to the next level, and sometimes sharing your DNA results will allow you to do that. So let's dive in. So here I'm on my main page, and I'm going to go up to my DNA. And you can go anywhere. You can go to your results summary, you can go to your origins, your matches, it doesn't really matter. I'll go to origins. Now I have my DNA stuff up here, and you can see right here it's so easy you can invite somebody. And that's true if I go to summary or really any of the other tabs. I'm still going to have that invite link. Now that's new because it didn't used to be that way. It was a little bit more difficult. But right here you just go up to invite, and you can invite somebody else to take a look at your DNA results. Now, this says that you're the owner, and you can change the permissions that you have for somebody. Like Kathy Stevenson, I allowed her to be a viewer. I could also have her be a collaborator or a manager. And if you wonder what those different roles are, you just hit this little question mark and it will tell you what the different roles are and what they are allowed or not allowed to do. Now, a manager is allowed to download your DNA data and permanently delete it. So I would be a little bit cautious about who you make a manager on your DNA. So if I want to invite a new person, I just click invite, and then I can put in their email address or their username for Ancestry, select their role, and invite them. Now, when you're sharing your tree on Ancestry, you can also get a link, and there's a few other options, but with DNA, this is the only way you can share your DNA with another person so that they can see your DNA on Ancestry. Now, why would you want to do that? Maybe you have a family member, like Kathy Stevenson is my aunt, and I work with her on genealogy sometimes. So she has shared DNA with me, and I have shared my DNA with her, and that way we can kind of look and talk about it. If you want somebody to help you, like coach you, like I do, then you might want to share your DNA with somebody. So that's why you would want to do that. Now let me show you how you would do it on an app, because it's a little different. All right, so here I'm in my Ancestry account, and down here at the bottom, I'm going to go to my DNA. And this shows, it starts with my ethnicity. And you can see here that you're not seeing the share button like you are on the computer, which is really confusing for some people that are only using it on the app. So how do you share your DNA? If you go up there to your face or your initials, however you've done it, then you're going to see your screen here that tells you everything about your Ancestry account. And if you go down here, you're going to see Manage Your DNA Test. And then you just click the settings right there by Manage Your DNA Test. And then this is going to tell you the information about your test. And you just need to scroll down to DNA test sharing. And then you click that. And now you basically have the same process that you did on the computer. So that's how you share it on a tablet. I hope this has been helpful for you, and if so, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And I would also like to ask you to put some things in the comments. If there's other features on Ancestry that you're not quite sure how to do, let me know and I'll do a video on them. This video right here is how to share your tree with somebody else, and that is a little bit different. So you might want to check that out. Thanks.